Ancestors are wanting to highlight the difference in between the interferences that the collective may be having. Some of these interferences are formed from the ancestors and the appointed archangels to interfere. Okay, but these are good interferences to keep the op energy or the enemy away from your abundance, to have and get you cloaked here. Okay, ancestors are also saying about the bad disrupted interference, at which I'm going to be highlighting and illuminating the difference between the two. Welcome back to Uncovering the Truth Oracle with your girl Sterling. Thanking everyone for the new subscriptions, the new subscribers. Welcome. So glad to have you aboard. And what's going on, returning viewers, returning soul fam. Okay. Thanking everyone for their likes, their shares, their comments, their super thanks, and their donations. All is very appreciated. Now, ancestors are wanting to know, do you know the difference between the interferences that they are sending, okay, versus the interference that others are sending here, okay? Now, high priest energy, your intent to create, okay? All right, this is from my angels and ancestors deck. There's a high priest energy who you are intended to create here, but you are needed to create from a higher perspective here. Okay, ancestors say that Earth Mother feel loved and comforted here. Empress energy. Okay, now high priest energy, you could be in your Empress energy, tending to create at this time. Okay, and there is a need for you to be courageous and brave and honest at this time. Okay, now this is the good interference from the ancestors. I feel as if they're interfering on these bad disrupted interferences that someone wants you to have right here on your journey. Now, someone has been releasing autumn here. Autumn is here and it's in reverse. Okay. And there's been some releasing. Okay, so it says release and hold and old. Okay, release the old and rest. Excuse me. So something here has not been released here. Okay, wow. Someone is holding on to something here. Holding on to the high priestess creation here. Someone is holding on to the. Wow, I just received that too. Someone's holding on to a high priestess creation here. Okay, they're trying to mirror. Okay. All right, a reflection to this high priestess perspective here. So someone is trying to form an illusion over someone's crown chakra here, but someone here knows this, okay? Someone here knows this, whoever's doing this bad interference here. This is why the ancestors are interfering on this disruption, because someone's on their way to discovery here. And in doing so, there's some things that you may not know or you're not aware about yourself here, ancestors saying. But there's some people over here that is trying to disrupt you and interfere you from even knowing anything about yourself here, okay? Ancestors saying that they're standing their ground here, okay? Regarding what they know about you, but they're trying to mirror something different. Okay. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you so much for that. Okay. So let's get a little bit more information here. Okay. I do believe I'm going to start. Yeah, ancestors want me to do my goddess deck. Okay. Here. Breaking it on the sorceress and quiet time. Someone here is doing some work. Okay. Someone here is doing some work at quiet time. Oh, wow. Let's have some. What do we need to know here, ancestors? Okay, tell me about this good interference from the ancestors, appointed archangels here. Okay, they're interfering on some bad disrupted interferences. Give me something on this high priest and what he is intended to create here. Okay, whatever you're intended to create here, okay, you're supposed to be ending something for something to begin. Something is beginning new for you here. A new perspective is coming in for you. High priestess energy or high priest energy. Woo, and I said high priestess. So you could be in your high priestess energy, okay? All right, ancestors are saying we got Kali Ma out here who is making sure that things go fairly for you. Thank you, Kali Ma here. On the bottom, we got Green Terra, honey. So you're being delegated here. You are being directed, okay? Okay, you are being guided here. Give me something for the eagle. High perspective here. Ancestors are talking about transformation. Okay, so your perspective is about to change here. Okay, but Someone is trying, and it's on the fence here. It fell over here on earth, mother, feel loved and comforted here. I do feel as someone is having a hard time loving themselves at this time, okay, or feeling comfortable with even showering themselves with this love here. This is why transformation is on the fence, but I do believe this is due to some force here, okay? There's some force that is surrounding the high priest energy over here, and ancestors are highlighting that, okay? There's an illusion that's going around someone's perspective here, okay? All right, ancestors, give me some more on this earth mother, feel loved and comforted here. What I need to know that fell out. Compassion. Kuan Yin. Okay. So compassionate energy here. Okay. Judgments. So there's some judgment here. Okay. Whether you're casting this judgment on yourself or someone over here who is want to interfere is casting judgment on you. Emotional judgment. Okay. Ooh, give me one more, ancestors. I do want, and it has sensitivity here. Toxic energy is what I'm getting as well. Give me one more on this compassionate energy right here. The judgment that is being casted down on this high priest energy is something regarding guardian. Yes, there's some work that's being done here. Okay, there is some work that is truly being done here. Okay, talking about don't back down. This is an energy that you do not need to back down from. Okay, someone is over here. And I'm not going to necessarily say they're attacking your creation. That's not what I feel. Okay, I feel like someone is holding on to something here. Okay, this is something that has not even been released to you yet here. Okay, and it's for good reason here. This is why the ancestors are here. Okay, the ancestors are here to let you know that they have what they're going to release to you, but it's not being released yet due to something that you need to stand your ground against here. Okay, you need to stand up and stand up for what you believe is right in a situation of a judgment call that could have been released down on you, and the judgment call is the effects of what you're feeling right now. Okay, someone keeps on casting judgment here. Okay, I want to get more information here. This is why the guardians is out here telling you to be brave here. Okay, wow, telling you to be brave. Okay, I'm gonna get some more information about that. Okay, ancestors, give me something on this night. Be brave and honest here. Ancestors is saying, yeah, talking about expect a miracle here. There's a miracle that's going to be performed, but it is not happening as of yet here because there's something that you need to stand your ground here before this miracle can bust through. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more information over here. This is all due to the bad disruption, okay? Whoever's holding on, I keep on burping, excuse me. Confirmation. Okay, who's holding on to this high priestess energy, or high priest? I keep saying high priestess energy, but high priest energy, okay? Boundaries. Somebody's crossing someone's boundaries here. This is someone that, wow. This is someone who does not love themselves enough or has trouble accepting parts of themselves, situations in their life that has left them, feeling numb here, okay? So someone is, wow. Ooh. Is unattached, okay? Emotionally, okay, unattached from their emotions here. Okay, give me some more on this. Give me one more on what they hold it on to. Crossing the boundaries, Ishtar, something new. Okay, yeah, they're holding on to some abundance here. Okay, Ishtar, talking about medicine. This is, yeah. They know this energy is going to help heal you. Okay, you're no longer you are, like it says, you are a channel for a divine healing power. That's what it says. Someone is holding on to this. Okay, I need more information because I'm over here like biting my nail, like what the world? And the fact that I'm biting my nails lets me know that this person over here is very nervous. Okay. They're nervous about what they have to let go. Okay. Give me something on this mirror garden in reverse, ancestors. Okay. Talking about infinite supply. Oh my God. Okay. What is going on? You are supplied for today. Okay. Someone's been feeding off of you. Okay, give me something. Whoever this person has been sending this interference, they've been doing this on purpose. Whatever this interference, this disrupted, bad disruption is, they've been feeding off of the disruption energy that they have been sending to you. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Oh my gosh. Give me some, give me one more on the Sedna Infinite Supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrow. Oh, it's leaving you weak. Confirmation over my phone. That's exactly the energy that I feel. I feel the pull from this infinite supply that you have here. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. See what your true reflection is. You reflect an infinite supply here. Okay. Of energy, of abundance here that is supposed to make you strong. But because they are holding on to it, they're holding on to this. Okay. Golly. This had to be somebody you used to be connected to. Okay. This had to be somebody that you used to be connected to in a contract. Okay. And some type of agreement here, whether it be karmic, whether it be a soul contract. Okay. But this is the reason why they will not release you. Okay. They've been feeding off of your supply for a very long time and mirroring something else to you. You are unaware of this. Okay. You may be unaware of this. Okay. You may be just coming into finding out, or maybe you're slowly finding out more information here. Okay. Give me something about this medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing. These people knew this. Okay. They knew this. I do believe this is something that they do. They knew this. They did not want you to blossom here. Fell over here on releases while they're holding on to this. Okay. All right. They're holding on to it because they don't want you to blossom. They don't want your reflection to blossom. Okay. This is what they're holding on to. Give me one more, ancestors, of this inner knowing that they know. Okay. Ancestor says it fell over your back on. This is why you don't need to back down. You need purification. It's time for it. They have been, I don't know if purifying is for some, I want to see cleaning and cloaking. You see how I was like, which one is it doing? Purification. They're in it. They know that it's purifying something for them. Okay. It's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and your mind here. Okay. You need to purify because number one, you got some energy, some energy that has been latching on to you, honey. Give me something on this mountains. Stand your ground. Ancestors talking about focused intention. They are focused on you. Okay. These are energies that they have a focused intention on unwavering your thoughts. Okay. This is their focused intention. They're attacking your intuition. Heavy. This illusion is heavy, honey. This reflection, this mirror that they continue trying to do. Oh, wow. Okay. Give me something here, ancestors. This is why ancestors have been interfering, ancestors say. They say they've been interfering because of this fact. They have been continuously doing this on a routine. All right, ancestors, give me some on this bad interference, okay? What have you been interfering on, ancestors? What have y'all been interfering on, ancestors? Tell me what you've been interfering on. Okay. Oh, wow. So ancestors have been interfering, okay? They have been interfering on an online platform, okay? Tell me how they've been doing this right here, okay? They've been doing spell work on your platform, on your business platform here, okay? Online. Okay, give me something, ancestors, on the interference, how they've been interfering. Yeah, they've been interfering on the ascension here, crossing the boundaries, trying to, so they could have been watching, pulling cards themselves, okay? Or if you have an online business, okay? Or you do, your business performs, is online, they are attacking your ascension here, okay? I always talked about you. This is someone who is doing a lot of slanderizing, okay? Defaming of character here, okay? Spell work to interfere. We got positive spirits, okay? So negative spirits, okay? These are negative spirits that always talk about you behind your back, okay? Jezebel energy spirit, that and their whole family, okay? This is talking about a Jezebel energy spirit and their whole family over here that has been sending this interference, ancestors that have been saying. Now, what have they been talking about, ancestors? Tell me about what they have been talking about behind this high priestess learning about. So honey, they've been talking about the ascension. They've been talking about the transits and the time of when this person was about to get their ascension. Okay, so they time for being, they were learning. Okay, so they were learning. Okay, learning about them, and then very damaged and hurt by the fact that this person was going to be learning, okay, or ascending. So the information that they found was leaving these people feeling betrayed. Okay, wow. So this person felt betrayed by this person. What else? Ancestors. Okay, this dark magician. Okay, so yeah. So she went to a dark magician and a marriage. Oh, wow. Okay. Give me something on this dark magician and the marriage. Okay. To keep a contract. Okay. Fully awakened here. Someone is fully awakened to this dark magician and what this dark magician has been doing here. Okay. So someone got in contact with a mother. Some type of a mother practitioner. Okay. And what happened was lost their mind. So in doing so, the spiritual attacks, okay, was to have this person to lose their mind too. Okay. So spiritual warfare. Ancestors say, so this is why they interfered. So they kept doing the spiritual attacks to make this person lose their mind here, okay? Send Mercury retrograde energy, throwback energy, okay? Telling them, the honey ancestor says, well, this is why we interfered, because you can't run from me. I will find you, says the ancestors, okay? So, wow. Oh, wow. Ancestors said that they're on that ass now. Ancestors, what are you doing now, ancestors? What are you doing? Hating ass energy, okay? Ancestor says they're over here teaching this. Oh, wow. Time for being the student. Okay. So the ancestors said they are teaching these hating ass energies a lesson here. Okay. For coming towards you spiritually here to make you lose your mind, says the ancestors, because they are obsessed with your energy here. And why are they obsessed with the energy, ancestors? Ancestors say because, yeah, look. They're obsessed with your energy, okay? They're obsessed with sending supernatural activity to your home. So we're returning that shit to sender, okay? Ancestors saying they're obsessed with sending supernatural things happening in your life here for good news to happen for them, okay? But bad news for your outlook on life, okay? Because you will feel like everything is crumbling around you. You will feel like things are not happening for you, okay? These are people that let the darkness rule them over here, okay? And now they look, honey, the darkness are now there to teach you. They're trying to teach you a lesson here. These are energies that are trying to teach you a lesson about the darkness, okay? This is what they're saying, okay? Animal spirit here. They're trying to attack your animal spirit here, says ancestors. You had a new animal instinct that came in, and this is the divine interference that we intervened on, because they will not get another animal instinct. They will not get another animal spirit. You're getting this animal spirit, okay, says the ancestors. Ooh, what else? Ancestors. Ancestors said they have also been trying to send supernatural sacral energy to you. So they've been sending energy, demons, entities, okay, Jezebel energy spirits, okay, to try to pull on your sacral energy at night here, okay. Oh, wow. What else have they been sending, okay? So it ancestors saying, honey, Mayette is here to weigh out the hearts of these energies here, because they have been casting judgment down on you. They've been casting judgment down on your heart, honey, and they've been trying to affect your money and your property here. Okay, this is what they've been trying to do, okay? But you're about to birth something new here, okay? That's what ancestors is saying. You're about to birth something new, and they're trying to hold this over your head. They're trying to hold your creations, okay? Okay, this is what they're trying to do, okay? Give me something else, ancestors. Ancestors stepped in, okay? See, they stepped in on this creation, on this birthing. See, look, interference yet again. See, ancestors have interfered plenty of times on these energies that try to do this type of bad interruption to try to drain you of your infinite supply. Ancestors are stepping in because they try to bind themselves to you. Okay? They try to bind themselves to your animal spirit and your animal instinct. Okay. Anything else, ancestors, that you would like to share with the collective about this good interference? Okay. Of why things may have slowed down. Okay. Things may have slowed down, and it was for good reason here. Okay. Because you have the authority here over your own vessel here. And there's energies over here that is on demon time over here, trying to get you disconnected from your ancestors here. Okay. Ancestors saying, and that's, look, there's been a backfire of spell work on the sacral energy. So these energies right now are going to be kind of horny, and they're going to be kind of going out here, going, and they're going to be spreading it low and spreading it wide, and they're going to be depleted of energy. So what I'm hearing, they're going to be depleted of energy. Say, why do they? Why they're gonna be wanting to come towards you. So if someone wanted to pull on your sacral energy to have you a come to me spell, come back to me, to have you lusting after them. This what type of spell this was, okay? But there's going to be a backfire of spell work of sacral energy, and then they're going to want to come towards you, okay? And they're going to even want to have kids with you to buckle you down. So there's going to be a return of spell work here, honey, and they're going to be performing from the ego here, okay? Because that's where they wanted you to be performed from, honey, okay? That's the judgment call. I will be back with another one. And until next time, y'all, peace.